What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Ill Will, here again today with another video. I know it's been a minute since you've seen my beautiful face, so I decided to bring it back to you. I had to do this video, I had to do this reaction video because we all know, or if you don't know, 2K is the reason why I started this channel in the first place. So, of course, I'm always going to come back to it every year. So, with that being said, as you know, the NBA season just concluded. We just got all the awards out the way. Free agency started yesterday, so we get all this big NBA news. It's a great time for basketball right now. KD finally is no longer a cupcake. Well, he kind of still is a little bit sweet, but he finally made the right decision. He can continue his legacy somewhere else, so we know about that. Now we just waiting on Kawhi to make his move. Hopefully slide to the Lakers, create that other super team, because I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't be upset with that at all. Anywho, that is besides the point. That is not what we are here for. So with that being said, though, with all of this NBA news coming, 2K got to slide in and drop a bomb themselves. So today we found out two important things. Well, one and a half, because one we already knew. So a couple months ago, a leak was dropped about the Legend Edition. D-Wade there was a cutout of D-Wade in his the Miami Night jerseys, the black, purple, and teal joints. I'm gonna drop them pictures down, or that picture down. So we kind of already knew. We never really knew it was a leak, so of course it could have been fake. But D-Wade did retweet it back then. So it turns out that he is the Legend Edition cover athlete. To be honest, I thought speculation was that Kawhi might be the regular cover athlete, but with D-Wade being a Chicago native, like myself, yours truly, of course he's gonna try to show love. I'm pretty sure he has something to do with AD being on the main cover, which means Anthony Davis has his second 2K cover. He's gonna be on the regular and the gold edition of 2K20 or whatever the secondary version of the game is. So there's three. You got the original, the middle, and then a legend. So AD is on the original and the middle version, and D-Wade is on the third, the legend. So with that being said, so far from what I saw from the screenshots, I'm gonna drop a couple of from 2K's Instagram too. If you have not seen it, there was a lot of footage. There's a lot of big news coming in, and we are going to watch that. So here we are right now on 2K's YouTube channel page. Okay, so you can see they dropped a few important key things in the back, or so things that I think are key. But number one, the biggest difference this year that 2K has brought, which I don't know how I feel about, but there will be WNBA players in this year's game. Now, this is something the NBA Live has been doing going on for 2 years now. They were the first ones to bring the women into the light, into the spotlight. And since they did it, I thought 2K should have done it, but I honestly don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Not just actually coming into fruition, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know exactly how I'm going to feel about it. I'll probably never play. Maybe when the game first drops, I probably will maybe even make a video on it. It's going to be interesting. I wonder how they're going to play, and I wonder if they're going to have their real names in the game, because you already know. This will be another big way for the females to finally get the money that they deserve, because you already know, if you know, you know. What am I talking about? WNBA players do not make nearly as much money as I think they should, because they're on TV too, doing the same thing as the men doing now. They are not on the biggest stage. They're not on the stage quite like how the NBA players are, but they are finally getting some recognition. I'm pretty sure since their face scans is in the game, as you can see in the trailer, they probably will be paying. But I do have a question: will all the teams be in there? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, you can see, like I said, AD and D-Wade out of cover athletes. Now, there's one more big thing that I want to talk about that I have heard about. I heard some people say that there might not be Park in this year's game, but I'm pretty sure that's fake news. That's false news because I don't think that that's their biggest sell point the past couple of years. That and Pro Am, I doubt they would take that away. But yeah, there's that. So I'm pretty sure Park is going to come back, and I do believe that the neighborhood is coming back too. I don't know how big this is though. If I'm just being too, attentive and taking things the wrong way. But that training in the background makes me think that there might be some sort of train to different parks in this game because we've been saying for the past 2 years that we want to be able to travel back to new parks because the last 2 years there's been a neighborhood and you can't travel the parks. All the parks are in one place. So maybe, and if you're from Chicago, you know that our transportation system is one of the biggest things about Chicago that makes Chicago Chicago. We have one of the best transportation systems in the, I don't want to say the world, but I do think the world because I love my city. But anywho, our train, our metro system, not metro, that's a suburb, the CTA, Chicago Transit Authority. If you don't know what that is, that's what it stands for. But trains are big here, so maybe that means you'll be able to travel to different parks. Who knows? I just made that up, but that would be interesting. But so far from what I've seen, the graphics do seem even a little bit better. I saw a screenshot of D-Wade from last year and one of 2K20. I'll try to find that too if I can. But there's a lot of big things happening in 2K. I heard there's new mocap. They mocap new dunks. They mocap the women too. So we'll have all of that good stuff. And one more thing I want to talk about is the archetype system. I heard that there's a possibility that we either will have a third archetype included into your player build, so you might be able to have 3 archetypes in one player, or you might go back to the old ways where you can pick an inside-outside type player, like if you want to be an inside scorer in the paint, or if you want to be outside shooter. But you still might be able to do dual archetypes with that, you know what I'm saying? So you maybe be like an inside playmaker or something like that. But we don't know. This is early. This is the first news we heard about this game so far. But it is almost that time, being July now. We are 2 months away from release. The game is set to release September 6th. And like they always do, I'm pretty sure that if you pre-order or if you pre-order the Legend Edition, you might get it like a day or two early. That's how they've been doing it the past couple years. And I'm guessing that the prelude probably come out sometime in August. So we're not that far away, less than a little bit over a month and a half or so, I'll say. And whenever some more news drop, I promise you I'll cover it. We'll be on it, taking 2K hard to gym, going crazy on it. It's time to build. We are almost at 1,500 subs. We are about 200 away, so we're grinding for real. And yeah, that's all I want to say. Hope you enjoyed. I still be bringing more Crash to the channel too, because I'm not done with that. I just haven't had the time. I've been working. But I want this to be my main job, so I'm gonna focus on this as much as I can. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Fuck Sky Zone, and I'm out. Alright, so starting at the end of every video from now on until the end of my channel's existence, I'm gonna drop a few bars for y'all. This off the dome. Sometimes it may be acapella, sometimes it might not be. But since I got this 5 beat in the back, I'm finna go crazy, no cap. Damn it, that's not even a bar. But I'm actually gonna do this one acapella, my fault. It's your boy Ear Will, and I'm on the beat. D-Wade used to play for the Heat. All I'm about to say is, the game better not be trash or it's going in a week, damn.